Explosive news today. Manchester City's 115 charges are still ongoing, and we're breaking down why this massive case is taking so long to resolve. Premier League CEO Richard Masters insists on the integrity of the competition, but what does this unprecedented legal battle mean for the club? Then, Pep Guardiola and Manchester City are facing a Champions League mountain. After a stunning first-leg defeat to Real Madrid, can City pull off a perfect game for a miracle comeback? We've got the inside scoop on Guardiola's strategy and team news. We're also diving deep into the predicted Man City lineup as they prepare for that crucial second leg. Who's in, who's out, and can this XI find the formula to overcome the deficit? Plus, what does Rodri's future hold amid transfer rumors? And finally, Chelsea has been hit with the Premier League's biggest ever fine. What does this massive £10 million penalty and a suspended transfer ban signal for Manchester City's own looming charges? Stay tuned for all the shocking details and analysis. Don't miss a second, hit subscribe and ring that bell.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The wait is almost unbearable. Manchester City's 115 charges have rocked the football world, and the verdict is still nowhere in sight. Premier League CEO Richard Masters stands firm, stating that enforcing the rules is paramount to the integrity and value of the competition, no matter the complexity or cost. This unprecedented case, involving allegations spanning from 2009 to 2018, includes failures to provide accurate financial information, player payment details, and even non-compliance with UEFA's financial fair play rules. The sheer volume of evidence, estimated to be hundreds of thousands of pieces, has bogged down the process, with legal teams assembling super teams to navigate the intricate defense. Fans are drawing parallels to the simpler cases of Nottingham Forest and Everton, which resulted in points deductions, and Chelsea's recent £10 million fine for secret payments. But experts suggest the City case is exponentially larger, making a swift resolution unlikely. The prolonged delay, some argue, might even be beneficial for Manchester City, potentially indicating that the penalties may not be as severe as feared. However, regardless of the outcome, an appeal is almost certain, meaning this saga is far from over. Don't go anywhere. The fallout from these charges could reshape football as we know it. Next, can Pep Guardiola conjure a Champions League miracle against Real Madrid? Down by 3 goals, can Manchester City stage a Champions League miracle? Pep Guardiola admits his team needs a perfect game to overcome Real Madrid in the second leg of their last 16 tie. With only a handful of teams ever achieving such a comeback, City must be flawless at the Etihad. Guardiola is urging his players to take risks and maintain belief, recalling a similar dramatic turnaround against Aston Villa, where City scored 3 goals in 5 minutes to clinch the Premier League title. Bernardo Silva echoed this sentiment, feeling the first leg performance didn't warrant a 3-0 loss and emphasizing the need to stay in the game and create an atmosphere of belief. In an unusual move, Guardiola canceled his pre-match training session, giving his players a day off to rest with their families after a grueling travel schedule, opting to train just before the crucial encounter. The pressure is immense, but the Etihad has a history of unforgettable nights. But will the team on the pitch be enough to get the job done? Get ready for the predicted Man City lineup that aims to shock Real Madrid. With their Champions League dreams hanging by a thread, Manchester City faces a monumental task against Real Madrid. A 3-0 deficit from the first leg, compounded by a recent Premier League stumble, leaves Pep Guardiola scrambling for a winning formula. The defense, particularly on the flanks, was exposed in Spain, leading to speculation about a reshuffled backline featuring Matthias Nunes and Ryan Aitnuri. Savinho's struggles up front might open the door for Ryan Cherki to inject creativity, as City desperately needs goals. While Anton Semenyo and Erling Haaland are expected to lead the line, their recent scoring drought is a concern. Adding to the challenges, Joško Gvardiol and Rico Lewis are sidelined with injuries. Goalkeeper Gianluigi Donnarumma needs a clean sheet, but his recent form is questionable. Rodri remains a key figure, with transfer rumors swirling, while Bernardo Silva continues to be an indispensable presence. Jeremy Doku faces tight marking, and Haaland is under immense pressure to end his goal drought in a match where City must score multiple times to have any hope. Can this lineup deliver the unthinkable comeback? And what's the latest on another massive Premier League financial penalty? Chelsea has just been handed the Premier League's largest ever fine, a staggering £10 million, for admitting to £47 million in secret transfer payments to unregistered agents and third parties between 2011 and 2018. This hefty penalty also comes with a suspended 2-year transfer ban, alongside immediate academy transfer restrictions. The breaches were self-reported by the club after Todd Boehly's consortium took over. While this resolves a major case for the Premier League, it offers little concrete insight into what Manchester City might face concerning their own 115 charges. City's case, dating back to 2018, involves allegations of disguising owner payments as sponsorship and undeclared salaries. Unlike Chelsea, who self-reported and cooperated, the exact process and potential punishments for City remain shrouded in secrecy due to Premier League rules. While Chelsea's fine and suspended ban might suggest a reluctance to impose points deductions, experts caution that the two cases are vastly different. The lack of leaks and the prolonged wait for a City verdict suggest a highly professional, albeit slow, process, but the ultimate sanctions and appeal processes are still unknown. For now, Chelsea's penalty serves as a stark reminder of the financial risks involved in rule breaches. Will City face a similar fate, or something far more severe? We'll break down all the implications in our full outro. And that's a wrap on today's bombshell news. Manchester City's 115 charges continue to drag on, leaving fans and experts guessing. Pep Guardiola's men face a monumental task to overcome Real Madrid in the Champions League. Chelsea is hit with a record-breaking fine, raising questions about what lies ahead for Man City. And the verdict on those 115 charges? Still no clear answer, but the wait continues. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this packed show, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more exclusive content, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know your thoughts on these stories in the comments below, and follow us on all our social channels for behind-the-scenes action and more.